We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Malik Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Austin Nola. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Haniger is there. 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Tom Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. No score here as we play inning number 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this throw gets away from him. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. This is popped up. Crawford has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hampson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Number 1.
Down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hampson is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopper to short. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he misses again, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, as we begin the top of the 4th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 2.
Stepping up now, Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now batting, Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-1 home. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Base hit into right center. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Dylan Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. No balls and a strike to count. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.P. Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Luke Boyd.
The first baseman.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and he pops him up. Moore backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gardner.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Seager calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Malik.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he popped him up. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. At the plate, Jake Fraley. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. Devoit in time for the double play. So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Stepping in now, Austin Nola. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit in the air out to center field. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The designated hitter, Tom Murphy.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So digging in now, Dylan Moore. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Crawford.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now back, the catcher, Gary.
Eric Swanson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 2.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swanson typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Luke Voigt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, number 1.
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen. As he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, left fielder, Malik Smith.
So here's Malik Smith. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Pulled toward right center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
James Pazos moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No outs, nobody on. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There is Seager. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Torres. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Chad Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Daniel Vogelback will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Matt McGill enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Matt McGill.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Back up the middle. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Dylan Moore. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 away. At the plate, Brett Gardner.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Fraley is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Line to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Malik Smith the next to hit. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Up next to Seattle.
Digging in, Mitch Henniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The set. And the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the second baseman, Torres. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is right there, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Line toward the alley in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Line toward the gap in left center. Fraley is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt.
Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Nestor Cortez Jr. is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 30, Nestor Cortez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder,
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. Last time through was a base hit. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Austin Adams takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. 3-2, the finish in.